and damn near got on me, but I Neo Matrix that shit.
Oh, damn.
On some real, dude.
Okay.
Because I was sitting...
Video or it didn't happen?
It didn't happen. I didn't have the video. But
Oh, so you're telling me it didn't happen?
But I have mad witnesses.
This is a full fabricated
mad
story.
Witnesses,
nah,
bro. Mad witnesses.
They need to come on the show or it didn't happen.
He said, should be no problem. Let me know a time.
All right.
I said, all right.
All right.
I said 3:48.
3:48 specifically, dude?
That's what time it fucking was at first when I saw that.
Well, that's not a time. That would be a second.
Well, when I fucking looked at it.
Dude. Well, I think
it was 000348. 3 numbers. So I called it 3:48, just like the time.
So we're keeping all this in the episode.
Record it.
And I guess that's probably a little teaser then.
Now it couldn't be a time.
What?
Now it can't be a time.
It definitely cannot be a time. But before it was 3.48. That's not a time. There's a colon in there.
First off,
you asshole.
Not a fucking colon. It's a decimal point.
Well, yeah, but there's supposed to be a colon if there's a time. If it's a time. Come on, man. Follow along.
No, you said there was a colon in it.
No, there's supposed to be a colon in it.
A colon?
Yeah, a colon.
No. I think you're lying.
No, dude. It's not a semicolon. It's
not
a full-ass colon. Like after I eat fast food.
I don't have a fucking colon.
You got one. Look, it's fucking flashing right there, dude.
Dude,
look,
no, it's not.
Dude, it's right there.
No, it's not.
You dick.
Look, gone.
Welcome to the show, guys.
So rude.
Look,
it's 1:20.
If you caught, now it's a fucking time. Okay.
Bitch.
Fuck off.
Oh, my God.
Took you a minute to get there.
And 20-some seconds.
But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much of that intro part we're going to keep in there, but there may have been a little teaser there about setting something up for next week. I don't want to get too excited yet.
That bitch popped.
You just pop that shit everywhere.
Yo,
like
dog.
It's fucking champagne, dude.
Word.
But
popping cans on them hoes.
We might have something special planned. We'll see. Don't want to get too excited about it yet.
Before I forget, did I tell you I tried? Have you tried Liquid Death? Have you actually drank it?
No, because they won't sponsor us.
It's fucking weird.
Is it weird?
It's weird. I forgot to tell you that a minute ago.
Well, I think actually we did talk about it because that's what started the whole sparkling water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
thing.
true.
But
yeah.
I don't think you ever finished your thought.
No, it was fucking weird.
Okay.
Like it tastes
That's
like water, obviously, but no, it's just weird drinking water out of a can.
Yeah, but
it's almost like that you drink a pop and you're like, oh my God, I'm really thirsty, and there's no cups or anything else, so I'm just gonna go fill my freaking empty can of pop with freaking tap water.
I guess that could be weird. Did it taste good at least?
Yeah, I mean, it was,
fuck them. No, it didn't.
No, shit. No, it was refreshing. It was good. I mean, I tried the regular one. I didn't try the sparkling one.
Yeah.
My dad had the sparkling one.
The black can. Fuck
yeah,
that.
Word. It is what it is.
But yeah, welcome to the show, guys.
Welcome everybody to the show.
Yeah, if you see me over here on my phone a little bit, maybe doing a little business dealings.
What do you? Don't tell him that on camera.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Let's see about what.
Don't get too excited, but we'll see. Maybe if we can get something confirmed by the end of the show, that would be dope.
That would be dope.
But we'll see.
Bro,
see what happens.
You want to hear something else that's dope?
What's up?
Did you hear the news?
I did hear some news that I want to talk about, but I feel like you're going to talk about something else.
What, the merge with FedEx and UPS?
No, I did not hear about this news.
Yeah, the new company is going to be called Fed Up.
God. I know a lot of mail workers that agree with that statement right now.
That would be great, wouldn't it?
I mean, I guess.
You know why you can't hear pterodactyl P?
Because the P's silent, dude.
Good work, dude.
Come on, man.
You got one.
You got to try a little harder than that.
Hey, I was just making sure.
I don't even try to think of these, but you said it, and I automatically knew the answer.
That first one was a good one, though.
Nah, I don't think so.
I got you.
I don't think so. There was one I heard today that I don't remember, but I wanted to share. But
must not have been that remarkable.
Clearly, it's not going to happen. So
I don't know.
It is what it is.
Danielle makes me upset sometimes.
Oh,
told me to get in touch with my feminine side.
I was gonna say you want to vent it all out on the show right now. Yeah, she told me to get
inside with my
inside with your feminine side.
In touch with my feminine side.
Okay,
ain't that some shit?
I mean, do you need to get in touch with your feminine side?
Well, I did,
but now you touched it.
No, I got in touch with it, man. I wrecked the car and then came home like nothing happened. Got him!
Oh my god!
JK, everybody, Danielle's not pissed. And did not tell me that, but that was great.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good setup. The joke was still a 3 out of 10.
No, that was a great one.
But the setup was good. I liked it.
Setup definitely made that shit out of 11 out of 10.
You know, a lot of people actually turn off our show because you do this.
I'm pretty sure that you get comments saying that the dad jokes are amazing.
We get very mixed reviews, and that's perfectly fine.
Very mixed, very great reviews that say, Baker, continue to do the jokes.
Nah, there's never been one that said that. I'll give you that.
Well, there should be.
Well, we'll see. AverageAFpodcast@gmail.com.
Hit him up.
If you have any complaints.
Or dad jokes.
We're probably not going to listen, but yeah, fuck it. Email me some dad jokes.
Yeah.
Let me know.
See if he can comprehend them.
What?
I don't know what else to go for.
You can't use comprehend when you don't even know the sentence.
I'll utilize whatever I want.
You bastard. Can't stand you.
5 minutes in.
I'm going to keep checking my phone because I'm a maniac and I really want this thing to happen.
I'm not going to check mine anymore. That's literally all I had, today's notes.
Well, that's it? That's all you jokes. Had? Wow, okay. All right.
I come prepared, son.
I mean, I guess, dude,
I come prepared with the most important information of the show.
You know, so I will say I think we are getting better at this, and let me tell you why.
What?
Because it is now approximately 6 minutes into the episode, give or take.
We're past our 8-minute mark.
Well, we were definitely already 8 minutes deep. Because you had to take a phone call and all that. Oh, yeah.
That shit's been recording for 12 minutes. That's 6 minutes.
Hey, that's, yeah. It's 6 to 8 minutes. So
2 minute difference.
I mean, I guess.
That's like a fucking gold medal in the Olympics. It could be.
2 minutes is a lot of time. That's what she said. But no, I was going to say we're getting better at this because it is now about 7 minutes into the show.
Yeah.
And we're going to announce that obviously it's just us two today.
Oh, yeah. Hi, world.
And we're not announcing that 40 minutes into the episode like we've done previously.
Right.
So we're getting better. We're getting better at pointing out the obvious.
Yes, that you only hear us.
Yeah. Now this time,
excuse me, was my fault.
We give BJ or Chad or Tim or whoever a lot of shit. Just joking around, obviously. This time, it's your motherfucking fault.
No, this time we're still gonna give them shit.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Why not?
We had to adjust our schedule, and it's their fault that they're not here.
Yeah. They need to be flexible. Yeah, wasn't that part of the job description?
Run on our schedule, dude.
God, dude, we're a freaking podcast. You think we can set a schedule for a specific date and time each day?
We do relatively well with it, but
we do very well with it.
Usually every 4 or 5 weeks, it's like, hey,
something comes up.
Yeah. Normally, it's just like we could push it back by a couple hours.
But luckily, we're adults, and we can be like, hey, dude, in like 2 weeks,
right?
You know, it's not like Thursday, and it's like, hey, bro, by the way, I can't record tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, that would be very upsetting.
I'd be pissed.
But
speaking of tomorrow,
okay, what's up?
Sorry,
no, you're good.
Happy birthday, Danielle. Tomorrow,
Ooh.
Yeah,
which would have been
on
like
Friday,
like 4 days ago. When
this airs.
Yeah.
So Friday is her birthday.
Hope
the 22nd.
Hope you enjoyed everything.
Word.
That hopefully you got her, I guess.
I got her a hotel room.
Hey, there you go. Oh, because you're not going to be there.
No, well, yeah.
Damn.
Yep, so
that sucks.
It is what it is.
Well, now that sounds really bad. Yeah. It sounds like you, like, kicked her out because of what we just said.
Boom, get her out of here. She told me to get in touch with my feminine side. I said, get a hotel room.
Get in touch. Never mind. Nothing. JK, all love. But yeah, you were going to go out of town this weekend.
Yeah, for Jesse's tournament.
Yeah, which is why we were moving this up.
Yep, and then some shit happened, and Everything's good.
Yeah, I mean,
nothing
again,
like life-threatening. Yeah, it sounds horrible.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Kicking her out. Like, oh no,
no, it's all good. All good.
All good. Just some unforeseen circumstances.
All good. But yeah, so that whole conversation made it sound terrible.
It fucking sounded horrible. Please continue to watch if you started that conversation.
Yeah, and we're telling you that at the end of the conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just cut in a little clip of me being like, hey, watch this whole thing. It's not what it seems.
Rewind.
But yeah, dude, crazy ass times. I actually wanted to talk about that, though.
What?
So first of all, there's a couple different things I want to talk about, and it's all about trusting people / things. Okay.
Trusting things?
I guess, kind of. I don't know.
Okay, I understand trusting people.
Do you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I can pick that up.
Can you pick up trust physically?
I'm not saying I can. I mean, you can.
Or what is a
mentally?
Kinetic? No, that's
kinetically.
Not. That's not right though.
Kinetically?
Because kinetic is an energy type, but it's not like
telekinesis.
There you go.
Hey, look at me, I'm smart.
I think I've had to tell you what that is one time.
We don't have to talk about that.
No, I'm just saying.
Why
you clearly learned, and I don't.
Thunder?
No, I'm giving you a compliment, dude. You learned.
You.
Come on, bro. Quick to fucking smacking.
Yeah, I know. I was throwing lightning while you were stealing thunder.
Damn.
You like that one?
No,
Zeus
I didn't.
This bitch.
I didn't. I
didn't
like it, dude. But no, it's interesting because you know what a deep fake is?
A deep fake?
Yeah.
What are you like referring to?
Well, you're never on the internet, so
yeah.
So a deep fake is like essentially like camera tricks where it's like somebody puts like their face on somebody else's body.
Okay.
But it makes it look really good, and they call it a deep fake. And normally like the body doesn't match or something like that. Like, dude, put your fucking snacks away, dude.
I'm listening.
We're fucking 11 minutes in.
I'm listening.
We're 11 minutes in, and oh my God, you need your fucking sugar. You goddamn monster.
I am. But yeah, go ahead.
But these deep fakes.
Deep fake.
So they're getting really good just in general to where it's like, man, I can't even like tell that that's not the person.
Yeah.
But like you can still kind of tell there's still a slightly off, right? But I want to pull this up because this guy does a deep fake of Tom Cruise. Okay? Now, with this, he already kind of looks like Tom Cruise, okay?
Okay.
So, hopefully, I can open this right away. Yeah, this is fucking in my hand today because we don't have another person. But, yeah. Click on, let me see. Yeah, do the first one. Oh, no. Is it going to make me log in? You bastard. You bastard. Because they're videos, dude. It's way better than what you think it is. Damn.
Failed.
You
suck.
Well, talk about deep fakes. Everything you know about them. Go.
Everything I know about them?
Yep.
It's a really good fake picture.
Or video.
I mean, what else would you use that shit for?
Basically faking everything.
Like an ID? A passport? A vaccine card? A fingerprint?
Kinda.
A cat?
I mean...
For adoption?
Technically, sure.
Leasing.
Oh, man. My password's not working.
Oh, it's expired.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
No, but I've never heard of a deep fake. I thought you were referring to, like, football or some shit. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to throw it deep. Fake you out, bitch.
I guess I get that.
Yeah?
That makes sense. But, no, this guy, like, he already looks like Tom Cruise, but he's doing a deep fake on top of it, and he sounds like Tom Cruise.
Is he a relative of Tom Cruise?
No. He's just a random fucking dude on the internet. Please tell me I know my password. Probably not. That'd be too easy.
Dude, you come so
unprepared. Can't log in right now.
Because you come unprepared.
Dude, I was prepared, but...
you were so apparently prepared.
I mean, I think I'm prepared, dude.
No, you're not. You're not a real boy.
Whoa.
Your nose is growing.
I'm Pinocchio, son.
Yeah, you're lying.
No, dude. Nah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, did I get it?
Oh, look. He's a real boy.
Did I figure it out?
Oh.
Did I figure it out? Hey! That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Click the first one. Dude. And then, yeah, dude. Doesn't he kind of look like him?
A little bit. I don't know.
There's a video one. Go ahead and close out of this one.
That's crazy. The same person?
Yeah, I think so.
What the
fuck? No, that's something definitely different. Hit the X up here. And then scroll down. There was one specifically. Maybe it was that 60 Minutes one at the very top. Yeah, try that one.
Well, let's see. Hey, it's a video.
Yeah, turn the volume up.
Fake, hyper-realistic video and audio recordings that use artificial intelligence to create fake content.
From a disinformation perspective, this is a game changer.
The U.S. government has grown increasingly alarmed by its potential to do harm. This is not Tom Cruise. It's something known as a deep fake, hyper-realistic video and audio recordings that use artificial intelligence to create fake content.
From a disinformation perspective, this is a game changer.
There's a really good one. I'm trying to find it.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, that'll work.
And so what is this machine called?
Rose engine machine.
It's a Rose engine, okay.
Yeah.
But this is not a Rose lathe.
Rose engine lathe,
okay.
I guess is like a full name for it. Lathe is any machine that does circular.
Yeah, that's not Tom Cruise.
Removal.
Got it.
That's crazy,
dude. That's insane.
That's super nuts.
That's so insane. Let me see it. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to kind of trust things when we have that shit going on. Oh, here we go. This is the one.
Well, with the way like technology is and shit.
Yeah, watch this. So this is a two-parter.
I like me two-parter.
That is not Tom Cruise.
I'm playing a tune, but I don't give a damn, 'cause nobody listens when they're on Instagram. They just click and like, double tap twice. I'm getting too old for my friends.
But that's fucking Tom Cruise.
But it's not.
Right. And then it was so funny because he posted this. And this guy's Instagram is what? Miles Fisher.
Yeah.
On Instagram, it's a verified account.
Boredom at home.
Go ahead and close it and then go all the way back to the top. And then fucking Justin Bieber, right here, did a cover of the song that Tom Cruise did.
I'm playing a tune.
And you'll see it says covering Tom Cruise.
I don't give a damn.
He saw the video and thought it was actually Tom.
Nobody listens on Instagram.
That's why he says Bieber covering Tom, covering him. Dude, isn't that insane?
Oh, hell
yeah.
It
even got Bieber, dude.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, there's a million of them that do it. Man, I'm trying to find other ones. But yeah, like it's gonna get hard to kind of trust
people?
Video now.
Video?
Even video.
I mean, I think videos can always be edited and shit like that to a certain extent.
I mean, yeah, but not like that.
Yeah. I don't care as long as what kind of video are you talking about?
Like, I mean, anything.
Like what? A video, like a movie?
Yeah, movies definitely.
Look, I don't give a fuck who the actor is or actress is in the movie. As long as it's a good movie, I'm cool.
Well, right. Man, I
Believe
wish I
that.
could find more of these.
Like a lot of people are like, with that the Batman. Have you seen the trailers for that?
No, I haven't. I've heard it looks good though.
Looks dope. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm pissed because Batman's being played by a dude from Twilight,
Robert Pattinson.
I'm like, I don't really give a fuck.
Right. No.
Like, I personally don't. Like, if he can play the part.
Well, a lot of people
so
too. A lot of people kind of like to push back on that, which obviously I'm not a fan of Twilight or anything, and I'm not really a fan too much of this movie before that I'm about to mention, but like everybody's like, he's the Twilight guy, you know, or whatever. Yeah. But he was also in Harry Potter before Twilight. He was the one that looked like him. Like, he was just, like, younger. But he was also in Harry Potter. Oh. Yeah, but nobody calls him the Harry Potter guy.
Well, shit, because you're the Twilight dude. You're the main character in the Twilight.
Right. But he's played a lot of other roles, and everybody seems to enjoy what he does. So.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I like Batman.
Yeah, and I heard
I think Batman's dope.
I heard it's going to be like a dark, like, emo one almost.
Probably.
It looked like.
I could see it.
Yeah. Did you watch the trailer?
The trailer looked dope.
Yeah.
Lots of action. But yeah, it looks pretty sick.
Yeah.
They're coming out with a lot of new comic book movies. Not comic book movies, but superhero movies.
Right.
Well, which I'm down for.
Well, yeah, like they were, like, to this deep fake stuff, though, they have talked about that for movies, like get almost a body double.
Yeah, for hella cheaper.
Yeah, and then just get, like, you know, Robert Pattinson's, you know, face and, like, do all this kind of stuff and pay him a certain amount for that. Obviously going to be less than what he'd get for the movie.
Yeah.
Save them some money, and nobody would know the fucking difference. If you see that... Yeah, if you see that, if you guys aren't watching on YouTube, hashtag watch the video.
Hashtag watch it.
Hashtag points at the camera. But, yeah, like that, I mean, it looked like a flawless Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Like you had no idea.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah. I should have showed it to you without telling you that it was a deep fake.
Yeah,
but,
I wouldn't have fucking known the difference.
But there's a million of them. There's some for like Rogan and other comedians and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known the difference.
But yeah, it's just it's gonna be tough to.
Plus, I suck with like knowing who the fuck who is, like actors and actresses and like.
That's because you never pay attention to anything.
I do pay attention. I love movies and shit like that, but I couldn't be like, oh yeah, that's a person from so and so.
Yeah.
Like when I watched that, oh my god, what movie was it? I forget what it was. But then Danielle's like, oh, yeah, that's Joey from Full House.
Oh, really?
I'm like, how the fuck do you know that? Like, what? I don't get it. I don't remember shit like that.
I mean, I remember faces and
especially
stuff.
Especially if they age, though.
Yeah.
Now, if it's like a recent movie and they played in a movie like a year ago that you reference, I might be able to recognize it. But you reference a fucking series that I watched as like a kid.
In the 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely tougher.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know if that would be tougher because I watched that way more than a movie that just came out or whatever. Yeah. So maybe you remember the face more.
Possibly. I didn't put 2 and 2 together, though.
Yeah. Well, you don't put 1 and 1 together to make 2 often either.
Sometimes. Whatever. I'm going back to my Starburst.
But yeah, so it's interesting to be like, okay, well, at what point are they going to potentially... Like, that's just a dude on Instagram. Like, yeah. I'm sure he has some sort of software and whatever, but it's probably not, like, expensive or anything. And
he's probably making mad money, too.
Yeah. And it's just tough, man, to see all this stuff and be able to trust everything that you see.
Well, I mean, first off, it's the internet, so you got to believe it. Always trust the internet. So that's one thing that'll never fail you.
That's fair.
But I think just with the way the technology's gotten and everything like that, dude, it's been hard as fuck to trust any of it.
Right.
And especially even with news, it's hard to trust the news. I feel like the news sways you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, that was actually my next point that I was going to bring up, too.
Yeah.
Because did you see the video? I sent it to Steve. I probably didn't send it to you. Let me pull this up. Because, like, it was something actually I believe Joe Rogan posted. But it was all these news channels basically saying, this is Good Morning America, sponsored by Pfizer. And, like, everything is sponsored by Pfizer. Like, all your news outlets and everything.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah. Like, look.
Good Morning America is brought to you by Pfizer.
CBS Health Watch sponsored by Pfizer.
Anderson Cooper 360. Brought to you by Pfizer.
ABC News Nightline. Brought to you by Pfizer. Making a difference. Brought to you by Pfizer.
CNN Tonight. Brought to you by Pfizer. Early Start. Brought to you by Pfizer. Friday night on Aaron Burnett Out Front. brought to you by Pfizer.
This Week with George Stephanopoulos is brought to you by Pfizer.
This weather report brought to you by Pfizer.
Today's countdown to the royal wedding is brought to you by Pfizer.
And now a CBS Sports Update brought to you by Pfizer.
Meet the press. Data download brought to you by Pfizer.
This portion of CBS This Morning sponsored by Pfizer.
On how to find the hidden sugars in the American family diet. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Pfizer. The fuck, dude?
It's insane. It's insane. Everything's sponsored by Pfizer. And, like, you know me, I'm not an anti-vaxxer kind of guy or anything like that. But, like, it's just interesting. And this is what's kind of making things hard to trust the news and things like that. It's
never trusted them.
Well, right. But just in general, like, this has been going on for years. I mean, not just Pfizer, but it's just interesting. It's like, okay, well, Pfizer is paying, you know, we'll say like Anderson Cooper 360 or whatever.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, that ad right there to be sponsored by Pfizer and outright say it, I mean, that's millions of dollars.
Guarantee every single talk show or every single thing that's sponsored by them requires their vaccination.
Well, probably.
Which I think would be bullshit.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. I don't really care about that, but I'm just saying, like...
It's a conspiracy.
Well, I'm just saying, though, like, you can't really trust these news outlets...
Can't trust shit.
...when they're getting millions of dollars from the vaccine company.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because they're going to fucking say what they want or say whatever the fuck their sponsor tells them to.
Yeah.
That's shit, yeah.
Yeah, so it's tough. That's why I get all my news from Joe Rogan.
Shit, that's why I just live...
Yeah, well...
I live life. That's where I get my news.
You're very good at just living life, which is very bad for the podcast, because I'm like, hey, what'd you do this week? And you're like, I went to work.
And I went to work.
And then I went home.
Yep, to the
I'm
kids.
like, cool, did you, like, intake any content? And you're like, nope. I'm like, okay, well...
Yep.
What do you want to talk about?
Other than the fact I work with a bunch of fucking jokesters.
Okay. Like prank?
Oh, my God, all the time.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, I still have fucking glitter that I get randomly on me.
Yeah,
it's in my area. But no, dude, I'm like fucking Switzerland. I'm out the shit.
Yeah,
right.
You're neutral.
Yeah, I know what's going on, but I don't say shit.
Yep.
It's you know what I'm saying. Like I don't get involved.
Right.
Technically, physically with the shit.
All right, talk about it. I got to respond to this business.
Yeah, but no. So we've had snakes in the cup. You know, just the random ones, like in a little nut container. The snakes that pop out.
Yeah.
So, the person that did that thought it would be a great idea to not only put the snakes in there, but pretty much make it a glitter bomb and put a shit ton too much glitter up in there. And it worked, but then it backfired on her in my area and damn near got on me, but I Neo Matrix that shit.
Oh, damn.
On some real, dude.
Okay.
Because I was sitting...
Video or it didn't happen?
It didn't happen. I didn't have the video. But
so you're telling me it didn't happen?
But I have mad witnesses.
This is a full fabricated story.
Mad witnesses, bro. Mad witnesses.
They need to come on the show or it didn't happen.
But, like, minutes before this happened, there's one person that always, like, whenever they walk through, they'll grab the back of my chair and, like, roll me back, right? Yeah. And I'll be, like, typing. So usually I'll, like, end up in my chair like this in the front of it. Well, dude, when it happened... It hit, and it went all right to my left of me and, like, right behind me, dude.
Yeah.
So it literally got, like, all right behind me. So if I was sitting behind or back in my chair all the way, that shit would have nailed me.
Yeah.
Like, nailed me. But because she fucked with me.
Right.
And I was sitting up like that, I got nothing.
There you go.
I got nothing. I was like, what? What? But it was so much glitter, dude. But then we've had... oh gosh, what have we had? There was the K cups, the Keurig cups.
Yep.
Right. My buddy had injected them with some fucking ghost pepper.
What?
Yeah, or chili. What was it? What's that shit?
Wait, hold on. Injected them.
Yeah.
These are like sealed cups, right?
Yeah.
So did he take like a needle?
Yeah. Yeah, dude,
like
we had like a syringe.
Oh my god!
And like put that shit in there, dude. It was
wow.
It was an extract, but it was Carolina Reaper extract.
Dude, you can't be doing that to people on the rando.
So we did this, right? And we were doing like one full fucking syringe of it, right?
Yeah.
Which is a good little amount. And we even tried it to see like how it would taste.
You got to do it to yourself, at least for the ethics.
And it definitely gave like a warmer taste to the K-Cups.
Yeah.
And we were like, well, it's a little warm. So he, instead of like, putting 2 in there, started doing 4.
Oh, Jesus.
Into 1, bro.
Wow.
And then didn't do all of them, but mixed that shit into the box.
No. No.
Bro, so it was like Russian roulette when you fucking pull it in there.
No.
Oh, dude, it was bad.
So how many people knew about this?
Damn near, there was like, I think it was, no, that we were pretty much trying to get 1 person. So almost everybody knew about it.
Okay.
But we marked them. They had a special little mark on them.
Okay.
So we knew what was up.
Right.
And some people had their own little secret stashes of, regular K-Cups
right.
that we utilize. So, but dude, there's some crazy shit. We've had fucking glitter all over the place.
Did anybody get one of those coffees?
Yeah. Oh yeah. She got it. Good.
Yeah. Like what happened though?
Oh, it was hot as shit.
Okay. Well, you can't just be like, we were setting this person up and then move on.
No, she lets the coffee cool down too. So it's not like she'll take a sip of it right away when it's hot, because that's what I always do. Like I like it when it's warm. She'll wait till it's cool and then like almost drink like a lot of it.
Right.
So she had drinking a lot of it, but not only was it a hot ass coffee, but there was a shit ton of the extract just by itself in the cup.
Of course. Of course.
And nobody was in there when it happened except for one of the managers, who then called the supervisor.
Oh, no.
And was like, hey, she's in here about to puke.
Oh, wow.
So it got crazy. But, yeah, it burned the shit out of her mouth.
That's awesome, though. That was kind of the intent, right?
Yeah, so it got nuts, dude.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for somebody to come in sleepy, not check the cup, and get real pissed off.
Oh, you gotta check everything now.
Yeah.
Like, dude, my buddy got me today.
Okay.
Just with my freaking, I had a bang, and I didn't open it yet, and he came over and he freaking twisted it.
Yeah.
And I had just sat it down, dude. Like, so I didn't think anything of it, and he had literally done it like a ninja. And I just went to go open it, just like this.
Right.
And I was like, and it popped a little bit because it broke that seal.
Right.
Dude. It fucking bent that shit, and I could not open my drink for a minute.
Did you have to get like a pocket knife out or something?
I had to get, the maintenance guy was in there, and I used his pocket knife.
Hey, let me use your greasy ass pocket knife to open this thing that I'm gonna put my lips directly on.
Yep,
I like it.
Yep,
that's some shit I would do.
That's what real men do.
That's what. Notice I said that's what I would do before you said that's what real men do.
Yeah.
So
I
kind of default into that.
I guess you're a real man.
Kind of default into that.
Whatever. You don't drink Arizona tea.
All right, guys, a little break in the action to shout out our Patreon producers and our small business sponsors. I had to start the ads right now because Baker just shoved 13 combos in his mouth, woo-woo! And he's going to be chewing for a long fucking time. So, shout out to our Patreon producers. They are Taylor, Tom, Patty Lite, Barili, Joel, Sarah, Steve, Anthony, Jeremiah, Twitch.tv/Evil Tony, and the Teach a Dummy podcast. Definitely go check out the Teach a Dummy podcast as well. Those guys help us out every week, and they are absolutely hilarious. So check that out as well. But yeah, we couldn't do this without your guys' support on the Patreon. It helps us every week just, get new equipment and all that kind of stuff. So thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And also a special shout out.
Are you done chewing?
I am done chewing.
Okay.
Can't you tell?
No.
Yep, I'm done.
Okay.
They were great combos.
Cool.
Shout out to Brubaker Photography. Been with us since day one and continue to support us. So again, thank you very much. But check them out at facebook.com/Brubaker Photography 1.
Oh no.
Don't forget the 1 there. But Halloween coming up. So, if you're looking for any spooky pictures or spooky requests or anything of that nature, hit them up with a goosely ghoul.
A goosely ghoul?
Yeah, I could.
I mean, it works.
Yeah, see? It sounded good. But yeah, check them out. Again, facebook.com/Brubaker Photography 1. Support your local business.
Yes.
Hit that community tab. Share it to your friends' page. Share it amongst everybody. Again, support them.
Absolutely.
Local businesses all the way.
Definitely support them. They've supported us, like you said, from the beginning. I mean,
yes, from
I'm
the
pretty
jump.
sure within the first month or two that we've offered sponsorships, they hopped on and have been with us ever since. So I would honestly guess probably a year and a half at this point.
At least.
Something like
Minimum.
that. So big shout out to Brubaker Photography. Like we said, make sure to support them because they support us. And then we wanted to give a shout out as well to the other man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Nate Collins. And we definitely want to share this because Nate's the man.
He is.
Dude, he's the man. He's looking out for us. He's looking out for the community. He's looking out for our listeners in general.
Everybody. He's like Santa Claus.
Absolutely. He's bringing presents. He's giving you Christmas money.
Shit.
Everything.
Fixing the Christmas lights in the car.
Yeah. But definitely hit up Nate Collins at Spitzer in Mansfield. Get you a new vehicle. I mean, we all need a new one. Let's be real.
Absolutely.
We got lights coming on and everything.
And if you don't need it, you want it.
We got oil leaking and everything. Yeah, and Nate's going to hook you up with a great deal on a new or used vehicle. Definitely hit him up. Any credit is welcome as well. And Nate's doing a couple awesome things.
Yes, he is.
For our listeners. The first one, if you are the person that buys the vehicle, you get free car washes for life.
For life.
For life.
For life.
For life.
Forever.
All right. Hit him with the Sandlot. I like it. But yeah, you get free car washes for life of the vehicle. I mean, that's literally hundreds, thousands of dollars that you would save on a good car wash just by going through Nate Collins. And then he's actually doing another thing on top of that, too.
What?
If you don't need a vehicle, but you know somebody who does, definitely recommend to them.
Absolutely.
Nate Collins.
And why is that?
Because if that person goes to Nate, gets a vehicle, and says, hey, I learned about you through Ryan Baker. You know what Nate's going to send you?
What's Nate going to send
Nate's going to send you $100.
Yeah.
Damn, Shine. What? $100. We all need Christmas money. Let's be real. Times are tough. Times are tough. You got to order it early. You got to order it way early because of the post office and everything like that.
Shortages.
Yes.
And
make sure to hop on this. Nate's going to send you $100 himself. He's going to make it rain, and he's going to make your kids happy.
Absolutely.
That's what we're trying to tell you. Hit up Nate Collins. Have a family member hit up Nate Collins, and, everybody's kids are going to be happy this Christmas.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you don't, your kids might not be happy. That's all I'm saying.
So you better hit him up.
But call or text him, 419-961-4581. Let him know we sent you. Let him know if somebody else sends you as well.
Absolutely.
Looking out for the homies, looking out for the show, looking out for our sponsors as well. We love you all. What do we say next?
Peace.
No.
It's the end.
No.
Make it rain.
No.
Back to the action.
Finally.
I
kind of default into that.
I guess you're a real man.
Kind of default into that.
Whatever. You don't drink Arizona tea.
You're right, because the last time I did, well, it wasn't Arizona tea, but last time I drank tea was when I drank all the Jerry's, just to piss them off.
That was rude.
Did I tell you that?
No.
I think he did. It's a long story. I think it's been told a couple times. I don't know.
We
but
can talk about it later.
It was, well, basically, we were at a...
Are you long story shorting it?
Yeah. But, I mean, it's still kind of a long story, but I'll shorten it as much as I can.
I got Starburst and combos.
Bastards. But we were at, like, a banquet thing.
Yeah.
And Jerry likes to make his own tea. And this was literally 10, 11 years ago, like a long
Sweet
time
or
ago.
unsweet?
Sweet, I'm pretty sure.
That's what I'm talking
about. And he would make his own, and he knew we were going to be here a while, so he brought 2, like, liter bottles or something like that. They were
probably
pretty
gallon
big.
jugs.
No, they were like a liter each, I think. And he drank his first one, and then he just opened the second one or something. Like, it was pretty full, and he goes to the bathroom, and I just chug the rest of it. And he comes back, and he's like, who drank my tea? Or whatever. Like, what just happened? And everybody, like, points to me. Like, you know, because
straight snitched you
well,
out,
no,
bro.
it's. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I did it for this reason, and he's like, "Bro, you don't even like tea," and I said, "But you do."
You're such a dick.
Yeah, I know.
You're such a dick.
It's one of my proudest moments.
That's fantastic.
I also used to call it his gay juice all the time for no reason.
Just because you could?
Yeah, so you bring in your gay juice? He's like, yeah.
You damn right he's bringing his happy juice.
Interesting.
That's what you're referring to, is right? Happy juice.
So.
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
Whoa. Bro. Whoa.
Not that
That's
happy
very
juice.
homophobic, and I don't tolerate it.
Okay. On to the next one.
All right. So I wanted to bring this up, too, because we actually got a little bit of breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Not about what we teased you about earlier, even though that is in the process. Maybe we'll have more breaking news by the end of
break that news, bro.
The episode. But
news break.
Dude, I'm trying to break it,
break
bro.
It.
I'm trying to break it.
Sledgehammer that shit.
I'm trying to break it. So,
Crack
actually,
it.
as of today, this was... Let me see if there's a time on here. This was announced an hour and a half ago. So this is Thursday, September 21st, right around 5:40 p.m. is when this was released. Human remains found in a memorial reserve in a very complicated fucking name, environmental park, and they are confirmed to be Brian Laundrie.
Who the fuck's Brian Laundrie?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Everybody that just heard you say that
probably hates me.
Just got whiplash so fucking hard for the speed that their eyes just rolled into the back of their head. Dude, this has been the biggest news story in the nation.
I don't fucking listen
for
to the
like
news.
2 months.
Fuck the news.
Yeah, but it's all over everything, dude.
I'm not on anything.
What do you think it is?
Huh?
What do you think this could be?
A person.
Yes.
Well.
What? Okay, dude, I'm not even gonna tell you what this is then. What? Dude, you have to know this.
I don't know this.
What was the biggest news story for the last, 2 months?
Oh, the fucking person getting kidnapped?
Missing, yeah.
Missing?
Or / killed or
and
whatever.
Then she get killed, and then he was still on the hunt?
Yeah.
That guy?
Hey, there you go.
All right. I didn't know what his fucking name was.
His name's been all over everything.
Ah, fuck him.
But they, this is, who was it? It was like the FBI or something.
Which is bullshit. We sit here and give comedy and relief to people, and he's more famous than us, and he's out there murdering bitches.
Right. Fuck that guy. He's so
fucking
famous.
Chump.
So much
I'll
more
fucking
famous than
fight
us. But this is the FBI Denver Twitter page. Official release. A comparison of dental records confirmed that the human remains found at the Memorial Reserve are those of Brian Laundrie. So, he did.
He did.
But this raises a lot of questions.
Yeah? Who killed him?
Well, yeah, that's a good point. I don't even know how he died, first of all.
Look, that's not in the news. We got to go investigate. Where the fuck that happened? Colorado?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, road trip.
Do it.
But he, yeah, I don't even know how he died. But the first comment under that was people were like, why did you have to take dental records? Because, his body wouldn't have decayed this quickly.
Well, it all depends.
So they're like, is this a cover-up?
Maybe his body was that fucked up.
Nah.
How do you know?
This is probably self-inflicted, I would guess.
Yeah, but where'd they find him? Where'd they say they found him?
I don't know. It just says at the Memorial
We need
Reserve.
The facts.
I'm trying to find.
I want to know how he died, where they found him, because I'll tell you if it was him or them.
Okay. All right. Well, this is where we need our third person, but let me see.
Come on, I need the facts. I thought you were supposed to know about Brian Laundrie. You need to air his laundry out.
It says the remains, which were described as skeletal, were confirmed using dental records.
That motherfucker was burnt.
Nah, I don't think he was burnt. They would say
Where'd they find him at?
I'm trying to find it.
Because if he's skeletal, and this shit's been going on for 2 months, there's no fucking way unless you were dipped in some type of flesh-eating acid, or your ass was burnt, or your fucking bone's going to be there, and you're going to be in the skeletal process.
Yeah, it's still not really saying if they were, like, outside, if they were, like, in a cabin, like, if there was any... Yeah, it's weird. I don't even know how he died. They don't know how he died.
It ain't fucking him. Either that or the person that they were trying to fucking hunt wasn't him, and they did a deep fake. And y'all thought it was him, but guess what? Wrong, bitches. The real Brian Laundrie's been dead since fucking 1972.
No.
He's in the skeletal process, and they needed his fucking dental records, and boom, there he is.
God, you can't fake dental records. I mean, I guess you
can't
could.
fake them, but guess what? That's because he's the actual fucking Brian Laundrie. The one that died in 1979.
Oh, okay. Even though he wasn't born yet. Got it.
Well, then the new fucking Brian Laundrie that deepfaked the shit.
You can't deepfake in real life. That's a digital thing,
He
dude.
just fucking did it.
I guess we do all deepfake on Halloween.
Shit. He does it in real life. He fucking Chainsaw Massacred that shit. Wasn't he the one that cut people's faces off?
No, who?
Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay. I thought you were still talking about Brian.
No, it wasn't. No, Brian got his face chopped off.
So this says, no, it didn't. How do you know?
How the fuck do you know? How are you going to tell me no? He's in the skeletal process. He does not have a face on there.
Yeah, but it didn't get chopped off.
In 1979, it got fucking ripped off by the Chainsaw Massacre.
This is a new face. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then that Chainsaw Massacre gave it to a fucking kid for trick or treat and said, "Here, Brian Laundrie, here you go. You're the new one."
Oh.
Yeah, and took him under his fucking wing. Went downstairs, Frankensteined his ass.
Oh my God! Okay, that's an interesting concept. I mean,
one was way too fucking off the dome for me to think of anything.
I'm gonna be honest with you. With the information we have, you cannot be proven wrong.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Take that shit to court.
Now, I will also say this is extremely insensitive to his family.
Well, I apologize to his family. Nobody fucking... What the fuck? His family's probably disappointed already because of the shit that he's done.
Well, they never confirmed that he actually killed her.
He's fucking dead and on the run. If you didn't fucking kill her or you were not a part of it, you would have gone the fuck in.
Yeah, but, I mean, what if the kid's, like, just paranoid and he's like, they're going to think I did it?
Then you're not going to be on the run for that fucking long.
Well, okay,
you're not
but what about this?
Good at it.
What about this? They were all arguing and shit the night before. There's video footage of that with the cop cam and all that.
Yeah.
And maybe he said, I'm going to leave your ass here. And then he dipped and he left her. And then she turns up murdered and he's going to be like, fuck, like, I left her. It's my fault, but, like, I didn't actually do it, but it's hard to plead your case, so he ran.
I mean, that's the only fucking valid thing I'd hear.
Well, that's the only valid thing we've said so far.
No shit. I mean, but I could see that one happening on some legit, where he'd be innocent, but fucking on the run.
Well, but that's what I'm saying.
But to be on the run for this fucking long...
Dude, if you think...
You planned this shit.
No, he definitely didn't plan it because he's an idiot.
So how far? Where did this shit take place in Colorado?
I think it was in like Wyoming or something.
How far away? Where'd they find him, in a ranch in Colorado?
In actually Florida.
The fuck? They found his remains in Florida?
Yeah, I think that's where he was from or something. Yeah.
So then this wasn't the dude that did all this shit.
Well, the family, his parents, lived in Northport, Florida. So yeah, that was the other weird thing. He came all the way home, and they were basically like, "Hey, where's Gabby?" And he was like, what?" And then dipped out. Yeah, so like, dude, it's possible that he just ditched her and was like, "Find your own way home, you bitch."
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't speak about the dead like that. But, and then she comes up murdered, which there were other murders the night before in the same area.
No shit.
So it's possible. Yeah, it's possible that he didn't do it. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's possible.
Well, I guess we'll never know because both Brian Laundries are dead, I guess.
Laundrie, first of all. But yeah, everybody's kind of commenting like it's kind of a disappointment because we don't know what actually happened now, which is totally fair.
First off, people, nobody would ever know what the fuck actually really happened.
Right.
They wouldn't know. They wouldn't tell us that shit.
Oh, it does say her death was ruled a homicide by manual strangulation. So somebody definitely fucking killed her. Doesn't mean it was him. It probably was.
But how did the other people die in the murders around that area that night?
I feel like the same thing, dude.
Was it a strangler on the loose? Strangler?
I mean...
Strangler?
It's hard for me to talk and research at the same time. Strangler? No, I think there's just one
Strangler?
That would be dumb for there to be two dude.
Strangler.
I don't know.
Strangler.
Okay, so definitely don't do that again.
Matey.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just an interesting. I mean, it's breaking news, so we had to throw it on here.
Yeah, you broke it.
Because 99% of people that are listening to this know who the fuck I'm talking about.
I knew who I was. I was just pulling your chain.
Whatever.
I was pulling your drip.
Pulling my drip?
Yep.
All right, I like it. Dude, I've also been on vacation all week.
How's that been?
It's been so fucking nice.
Yeah?
It's been so nice.
Oh, I bet.
All I've been doing is sleeping in, which never happens.
Yeah.
So that's nice. And editing and recording a couple community drive episodes. Getting those loaded up. But yeah, dude, I'm feeling great. It's been awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Good.
It's been awesome.
It's always nice to have a staycation.
Yes. It's so great.
And you still got a shit ton of PTO.
Dude, I do. I still have, I don't even know, at least probably 80 hours left.
Yeah.
And I got to use it before December.
Shit.
So, yeah, I have, 6 weeks to use 2 weeks of PTO?
Yeah.
It's not going to happen, but...
It is what it is.
We'll see.
Can you have any carryover?
I think I just found out you could carry over, 3 days, 2 days.
No shit. We can carry over cool. 40 hours.
Yeah. Well, they always give us our PTO right up top at the beginning of the year.
Well, we can carry over. So they give you your X amount, but then you can have up to 40 hours from your last pay period carry over.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's pretty dope.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you want to talk about? We have nothing prepared for this episode.
Absolutely.
By the way,
it's gone very well, though.
Yeah.
What was I going to say?
I don't know, dude.
I forgot. We've continued to get off topic.
We're always off topic. If there is no topic, is there an off topic?
I don't know. It's almost like, are you... Don't know.
Good job.
I couldn't even think of anything to come off of that one. I don't know. Let's see. No, I don't really have anything else that I have planned. Other than the fact that it's gonna be nice having the house to myself.
I was gonna say maybe we'll do something. I don't know, depending on.
Oh, I am fucking thrilled, by the way, because I'm going to a Blue Jackets game next month.
Okay.
So that shit's gonna be dope.
Have you ever been to a hockey game?
Not that I can remember. No, I don't think I have. So I'm excited.
It's cool, man. I've never been to a hockey game either, but like I've always, I shouldn't say I've always, but when I was younger, we played street hockey a lot.
Yeah.
And that was super fun, man.
It's dope. I've seen highlights on TV before of hockey.
Dude,
which is always fucking sweet.
How old do you sound right now? I saw them play the sport one time on TV.
I watched the highlights, the fights and shit.
The fights? Oh, hockey fights?
Hockey fights.
Dude.
Come on, the action. Just like when the only best time to watch NASCAR is on fucking highlights.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I will say, speaking of highlights, professional transition, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. You see how he did that?
Yeah, that was the all right one.
He's fighting this weekend.
Excuse me.
At UFC 268. That's that awesome card that we're probably going to go to Steve's for.
Oh, okay.
Because this is going to come out next week, so then it's
okay.
But
freaking math magician.
But I'm excited, dude. That's going to be the best. That's probably going to be the best UFC card of the year.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
I know you don't know anything about UFC,
I
but
could fight those guys.
I know you could.
I could fight with them.
I don't even think you could do that.
You're right. They don't have a weight class for me.
They do, actually.
For little motherfuckers like me, there's
How much
no
you
way.
weigh?
140.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They have a 135 and a 125.
Fuck.
And a 145 and a 155. And
these
a
are grown-ass people?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
that's not right.
They'll fuck you up, dude.
Yeah, right.
Dude.
I can't even say I'd fight a girl because I know she'd kick my ass, too.
She definitely would. So Henry Cejudo,
Yeah.
would destroy you.
Because I remember going to the Steve's the first time, dude, and watching those UFCs, and I was like, damn, dude, the way the women fight, oh my God.
Yeah. Dude, they're beasts.
Holy shit.
But this
I think
guy,
their fight was better than some of the other ones. It's
and
like, oh my God, no.
he's 135, dude. And
Flexing or not flexing, he'd fuck me up.
he will fuck your day up, dude. Look at
How
that.
much?
135.
That's bullshit.
But he's also like 5'5" or something.
See, I'd step on him.
Yeah, you can't. He's a double champ, a champ in 2 different divisions.
Yeah.
And has a Olympic gold medal for wrestling. So
that shit's crazy.
They call him Triple C.
Yeah.
Triple champ. Yeah.
Triple champ.
Yep, he's trying to come back, but he would rock your shit.
I think we're about to get my son into jiu-jitsu.
Fuck yeah. Dude, he would love that.
Yeah.
I think he would.
Isn't there what is there, like jiu-jitsu, like taekwondo, and
yeah,
is jiu-jitsu like probably the best one to get him into?
Jiu-jitsu is probably the best one. Taekwondo is very strike heavy.
Yeah,
so punching and kicking, which is cool.
What's jiu-jitsu? God, I just said it freaking perfectly 2 times. What is jiu-jitsu about?
Jiu-jitsu's all about. It's kind of like wrestling, but it's not. It's more like the. It's called grappling. It's essentially the same thing as wrestling, but chokes and submissions and arm bars and kind of things like that. But yeah, it's very good for him. He's gonna be. He seems tall for his age. Is he pretty tall for his age?
He's big for his age.
So that's good because he'll have more leverage and stuff. Obviously, he's not trying to hurt anybody.
Right.
But they also do some boxing and kicking and stuff like that too. But jiu-jitsu is going to be good for him because it's almost like a very intense like yoga.
Okay.
It's like yoga mixed with wrestling.
Will it get his ass to focus?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it definitely will. It'll definitely wear him out to where he's not going to want to keep doing shit afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. Jiu-jitsu's awesome.
Yeah, so I think we're going to do that because he's done with soccer.
Oh, is he?
Dude, he's tapped out.
Oh, okay.
He's tapped out. He doesn't want to do it anymore.
Damn. He doesn't like it?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I blame it on fucking Corona.
The beer?
I blame it on the fucking quarantine, dude.
Why?
Just because, like, his ass had to stay inside all the time, and, like, so he just got so accustomed to not wanting to do shit outside.
Well, I would kind of think the opposite is, well, for us, I think, if this happened in the 90s or whatever, we would probably fall in love with soccer because it's the only thing that would get us outside or whatever. But nowadays, with the electronics and all that kind of stuff.
So he got more hooked onto that shit
than
he did want to do anything else.
It's difficult. It's difficult to manage.
So, but it is what it is.
Yeah, he'll definitely love jiu-jitsu.
But yeah, so I was like, all right, dude, well, whatever. Like, we'll find something that you want to do. Like, we said, you want to do basketball? He's like, no. I'm like, well, we'll get you back into swimming here soon because he did ask to do that, and he likes swimming.
Yeah. Most kids like swimming.
Yeah, but yeah, we're definitely gonna try the jiu-jitsu and see how that goes for sure.
Did you ask him about it and he wants to do it, or does he even know what it is?
No.
So how'd you describe it to him?
Like martial arts, almost like karate, kind of.
Kinda, yeah.
Like something, because it'd be hard, I didn't really think of like the grappling. I didn't want to be like wrestling where you're beating the shit out of people. Like it's more of.
It's I don't know. I can send you probably a couple videos of people that are just like great jiu-jitsu practitioners. And like the good thing is he's probably going to get sore just from all the moving and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you have a good instructor, you're not going to actually get hurt. They're not going to let you get hurt.
Yeah, you're just going to be working the shit out of those muscles.
Yeah. But dude, I think that would be really good for him if he can stick to it. But it's a challenge, man. It's not something that, I mean, I guess technically it's something that you can just kind of show up and do. But how often would he be doing it? Once a week?
Well, I don't know yet.
Okay. I wouldn't recommend more than once or twice a week at most.
Yeah.
Just because he is going to be so sore and is going to need a while.
I'd make sure to like talk to the place too and be like, all right, because it'd be like obviously like I'd want to make sure I get like the most info and all that stuff and see Cause I think it'd be dope, though.
Yeah, hell yeah. Is there a place around here for that?
I don't know. Danielle was talking about it. She cut somebody's hair that fucks around in jiu-jitsu.
I know there used to be a karate place right here in Lexington. Maybe he transitioned into jiu-jitsu too. I don't know. I don't remember. But I'm sure there's somewhere around here.
Or taekwondo. Was it taekwondo?
Taekwondo's cool, but that's a lot of punching and kicking.
That's what we were just talking about, right?
Yeah.
Taekwondo?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. Jiu-jitsu would be better for him. It's gonna get a lot of the energy out, and like which he's young still, obviously, so this might not impact him in the same way, but everybody that like does jiu-jitsu that I've heard talk about it or whatever have said, like, you know, you get so exhausted and like you get humbled enough by even people that are smaller than you, that are just better and know how to like twist you up and stuff, that you get like so humbled that, you know, like later in the day, if somebody cuts you off or whatever, you're not like yelling at them anymore. You're like, all right, man, whatever.
Well, that'd be good.
You've gotten all that out. Yeah. And that's what I was going to say. Like, not that he's like an angry kid or anything like that, but like, he's just always super hyper, and I think that'll
he is.
I think that'll kind of wear him down a little bit at least.
Help him out.
Yeah. He's going to want to try some shit on you, though, just so you know.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. Better just be on me, though.
Well.
And not be trying it at his friends at school or something.
Well, that's the other thing, too, about just martial arts in general is it's all about, like, respect and
absolutely
everything like that. Like, most people that want to fight people all the time have no training.
Yeah.
Because if you had training and, like, were actually good at it or whatever, you're not out there searching for a fight.
Yeah, you're not out there trying to start some shit, stir it up.
Yeah. But if it happens, you knock a motherfucker out.
Yeah.
You know? So
you'll be prepared.
It'll definitely be good for him.
Faux show.
Anything else?
Pow.
Anything else you want to talk about, bro?
That's all I got.
All right, man. A little shorter episode this week. Should be okay, though. But
thanks to Tim or BJ not coming.
It's definitely not their fault. But
all their fault.
It's their fault.
All of it.
But yeah, thank you guys for checking out the episode.
We absolutely appreciate it.
I haven't done it in a while, but please, guys, please check out our Patreon. It's only $1 a month. You can obviously donate more if you'd like, but for $1 a month, if you do the yearly plan, you can get a whole year subscription for like under $10, and it just helps us out.
Under $10 a month?
No, under $10 a year.
Oh yeah.
If it's $1 a month,
yeah.
Because you get 10% off.
Yeah.
If you do that. But yeah, just if you enjoy our content,
threw me off there for a second.
Right. If you enjoy our content, if you want some sneak peeks, if you want some behind the scenes stuff, if you want to just support the show. Because I'm trying to not have a day job anymore, and that's kind of reliant on the Patreon.
But you could also support us by checking out our merch.
Yes.
Getting some of those merches. It's getting cold out there. We got some hoodies. We got some coffee mugs. And,
T-shirts. And tank tops.
Thinking of more shit to keep them warm.
Okay. Well, masks. We got sweaters. We do have masks. I think you just said my favorite thing ever.
Coffee mugs.
You said, make sure you get those merches.
Merches.
You said, get those merches, people.
Get the merches.
Get the merches.
Shit, I did say merches, didn't I?
Dude, I'm trying to think of, there's other designs I want to do for the merch, but I just haven't got it quite right yet.
Yeah, quite right.
Quite right. Yeah.
Word.
But I still want to do a Takashi Miyagawa shirt.
Yeah.
Just because he's a legend.
Hell yeah, he is. He's the man. He's the myth.
Yeah, he is the legend.
He is.
So, but it's a very inside joke, like inside to the show. So
very inside.
I mean, that episode happened, 6 months ago at least, probably.
Yeah, and he's still a play at heart.
Yeah, dude. That's my dude right there. Shout out to Takashi.
Yes.
But yeah, but I want to make that design, but I also, who's going to buy that?
True.
There was Jackie said we should make merch out of what did you say like 2 weeks ago? Where you said thinking is believing or something like that.
Words of my advice.
Yes, words from my advice.
Words from my advice.
Yeah. So, but I don't know how to make that into an actual shirt. But
just put words from my advice.
Yeah, but it just doesn't.
Famous bakerism.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do like examples of bakerisms. Words from my advice. Thinking is believing. I'm sure there's a couple more we could find. Maybe that's what it'll be.
We're gonna have a bakerism shirt.
We might.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So if you guys want a bakerism shirt,
I mean, I'll rock the hell out of that one for sure.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to actually do that and design that, but we can make that happen pretty quickly. If you guys want one of those, let us know.
That'd be freaking hilarious.
Chris D'Elia always says this, but I like it. Make friends in the comment section. Go comment some shit. Go talk to some people in the comment section. You all probably know each other at least a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, make some friends. Make
if
some
not,
new
say
homies.
Hi.
Yeah. Say hi. Like the video, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, and then Community Drive too. Don't forget about that. I do have another podcast called Community Drive. I've had a ton of awesome guests on it already. Those episodes come out Monday at 6 a.m. Only on Spotify. That link's below. And I basically travel all around Ohio. Little spoiler, I guess. Me and BJ went to the Akron skate park.
Okay.
And that was super fun. Skated a little bit. Busted my ass a little bit. Watch out for that video. Recorded a podcast there in the bowl of the skate park, which was super epic.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just been super fun traveling around, recording random podcasts. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, if you want to be on that show, send me a message, DM us, communitydrivepodcast@gmail.com as well. The other breaking news has not been quite confirmed yet.
Still
working on it.
But
I will be too excited not to share it.
Yes.
If it does get locked in. So make sure to look out for that. Who knows? It might actually have already been announced. You never know.
Possibly.
Because we're recording this a couple days early. So, but thank you guys so much for checking out the show. Do everything we just said. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Share it. Like
Nike
it.
that shit.
Yeah, just do it, bro. It's all,
Swoosh.
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 Have a good night.
Swoosh. Till next week.
Peace. Bye.